No, yeah,
See
that's
if
fine.
it's worth
That's
it from
fine.
here. I can't believe the audio didn't record for the first fucking half of this. That's upsetting. But yeah, so the question about lethality versus shield bow here, right? It really comes down to if you go Eclipse and just go lethality, um, does that make it unable for you to match Camille inside lane?
Oh yeah, 100%. I just go and shield for
Yeah.
like two
So
things.
then, does your team want you or need you to match Camille inside lane?
They do, 100%.
Then you have
No
to
one
go
else
it.
can match.
Because
Yeah.
when I look at this team comp, lethality is just better, right? Because the people that you're worried about actually killing, um, with shield bow, you're not gonna be able to stay consistently in range of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're looking to just play for one shot. But if you have to match Camille and you have to just fucking just bite the bullet and just go fucking shield bow, then that's just what you have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the second thing though is like the fact. Well, the other point was that like I have Seraphine on my team, and like usually how Seraphine comes work, you just play with the Seraphine,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I was thinking. Because if you're playing with the Seraphine, you're still gonna want lethality if you're playing with the Seraphine.
I see. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because, like I said, these three will never allow you to stay in range of them, right?
Yeah.
This guy's probably gonna. If he goes tank, it doesn't matter, right? You're still gonna be able to deal with him fine with lethality or not, with lethality or no lethality. The only
Yeah.
question is, do you 100% have to match her inside lane, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I see
If
what
the
you
answer,
mean.
yeah, if the answer is yes, then unfortunately you have to go shield bow. Otherwise, lethality is just better this game. And the
Yeah.
question, the
Same.
reason I have that question is I don't know if you necessarily have to because
Mhm.
you're playing a Seraphine comp. So your team may just need you for damage. You may just need to just try to wave clear into her instead of actually like push the side lane. You may just need to wave clear and just be their second. Unfortunately,
I
you
see.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because like lethality absolutely in team fights will give you more value. You're just better with lethality this game. It's just a matter of like, do you have to match, right?
I've been slowly starting to like the Immortal Shield though build. It's just been getting onto me.
So there's actually a third variation. I think I talked to you about it. If they're all pretty low range, um, you can just go fucking Gore Drinker build.
No, I completely forgot that it exists. Yeah,
Yeah,
or
you can
Conjuring
literally
First
just go
One.
Gore Drinker build. You can just go, and I think it's a better version of Mortal Shield, but you just go Gore Drinker, fucking Cleaver, Death Dance, and like Maw, and you just
Yeah, I see.
fucking face tank everything.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You can also take Ghost in some of these cases, depending on whether, like I said, this is when they're fairly short range, and
Conjuring First
Ghost
One.
turns into essentially just they get kited and get run down all at the same time. It's really great.
Yeah.
Alright. So you pretty much just this wave's not gonna hold, but it's fine here. So let me take a look at something. Something you needed to do.
I can ward on this side, but the thing is, I was trying to catch the wave the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
time.
I was trying to say if the wave was coming in a time where you could ward, but if it because it wasn't, you kind of just
I
unfortunately
can
this just
ward the
happens.
entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, but like high key man, like sometimes I see top laners do this. I know it's good
Hmm.
when the wave's freezing, but like he walks in all the way to blue buff and he sees that it's up and the jungler's not there, right? He
Hmm.
could just be spending that time actually fixing his fucking lane.
I don't think he can
Like,
fix the wave
okay, well, like he could
in
like
this
okay,
matchup
so
specifically.
yeah, it's weird because like I mean this guy is like because I think about this too. It's like the wave's coming in and I'm like, okay, do I like fight for this wave to go in or should I just invade the jungle, right?
Yeah.
And it's just so coin flip
If
in
you
my
can
head. I
contest it
just never do
reasonably,
it.
then you just fucking fight every single time.
In my head, I think it's so like messy that like I
Hmm.
sort of dislike it a lot. Also, this caught me way off guard. And it's
Yeah,
fine
caught you
because I
off
flash
guard.
well. I saw my team close enough, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'm fine, and I am fine, but I think it's slightly luck.
Like the thing is, it's fine if you want to pressure tower. You don't pressure Camille under the tower. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Because that
Yeah,
puts you just a
I
little bit
think
too deep, where you have to start burning fucking sums.
it's the POV of where I think I wanted to do one thing and my team wanted to do Rift Herald, and that's like the missed thing where like, hey, I want to like punish this Camille really hard because she came
Hmm.
back to lane at like
And
negative
you're
HP,
trying to
right?
do both. Yeah.
And we're trying to do both, right? If we're gonna play
Hmm.
towards the Rift Herald, I just back off, right? And just see if Hecarim's working
Yeah.
in. But if
Yeah.
we're
It has to be a situation where you either choose to dive or you choose to back off the wave. You can't do both. right?
Yeah, I think I could. How actually no, we can't do both. But
Yeah, no, this is one of the biggest things that pops up when it comes down to like teams making really bad map decisions. It just comes down to like trying to do two things at once. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's the point. Like here, if at any other situation where this will happen, right? Like
Hmm.
I will most likely die, right?
Yeah,
Maybe my team gets the trade if
you
it's like
you
good
you
enough.
get lucky here. You get lucky here.
Yeah, I get lucky here because I'm playing fucking Graves and they have double 80 and they don't kill me.
Yeah, but that's the only fucking reason. You know what I mean? And even if like they can, if Ubud just commits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like
think
look
I
at this.
played.
If Ubud commits just for one extra auto, he gets that auto. You die.
Yeah, but it works out in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, just be aware. Like if your team's making a play, that's the play. You know what I mean? If you didn't
Yeah.
call them to make the play topside, then just back off the play. It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, this was
You know
so
what I
sad.
mean? Can you help with what you have right now? Kind of.
Kind of depends on how far.
Yeah.
Yeah, with how like Akali's playing. Thing is, I come to this point, I'm like, man, I can't pick up anymore
Yeah, you
then.
can't
So,
do anything.
so at this point, I just like out my fucking Zeri.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the play was kind of tragic, but
Mhm.
I think it's just a mechanical misplay. I think the play is just fine.
I also am not sure if that play should necessarily be happening with Graves just having escape with 1 HP. And you
I
guys
will
have
say
fucked
though,
up reset timers now.
I will say that Maniac messed the smite up by like 10 HP.
Oh, well, of course you did.
I think it's like unfortunate, so
Yeah, it is.
it happens though. What's my base here when I come back?
Your base looks like it's, yeah, components.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Because you had fucking Vamp, right? So you just finish your boots and get a new quiver, which is good. You just contest this crash. Webwood has to look for an angle outside of lane, because you're never going to let this wave come in. Good.
Pinging me's just coming mid.
Yeah.
Right,
He has to go mid.
somebody's coming mid.
Alright, you're at 15. You can be up a little more if you don't die. But... Sorry, not die, but... Fuck, what is it? What was it that happened? Why am I blanking on what happened earlier? I know you fucked up something. What was it?
It was the what's it
Oh,
called?
the dive, the dive, the
I don't.
dive, the dive. Yeah, that's where you should be up more. My bad. I was like, I know someone died up here. Who was it? Yeah.
Oh my god, you should see how I just dogged the shit out of him here. No cap.
You just get her ass done. He's stepping in really dangerous spots here. Yeah. People don't understand that Graves has a if he hits the side of the tower, he has a fucking AoE on Q. Here.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah,
It has to be
you,
one
you can
route.
play a little deeper, man. Like you can play a little deeper under the tower. Like one thing you know for a fact is you know that that Hecarim's not top and Xin Zhao is up there.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can play for deeper lethal even up to here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah.
Because if she actually ults you, you still have the HP.
No, he does, yeah.
Yeah, that she fucking dies no matter what. The ult doesn't actually keep you there long enough to kill you. Like if you're lower HP, I understand playing what you played, but you pulled the trigger on R way too early.
I could have landed 100% on Murado there, but it's
Yeah,
like,
no, exactly. I mean, look at your health now. You fucking dove him here. You're full HP, man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this guy just dies. You're telling me this guy doesn't die? I'm sad. I think he took a really rough angle on that too. Did he take?
He has to go through up there, like right now, like you see. He
I don't
goes
think he
into
does,
lane here.
dude. No, he. Why does he have to go up that way? Why can't he just go through here?
No, that's what I meant. That's when he goes.
Oh, I thought you meant he has to go through here. I was like, no,
No, I meant
yeah.
he goes up through the lane.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
through
yeah,
the
yeah. You're right. Yeah, because I was like, you stopped there with W every single time. All right, good. So we're on the same page then. My fault. All right, you just reset. I don't think you ever have to reset this far back.
I don't have to reset that far back. Yeah,
You
this
can
is like
just
me
reset
just
here or
like,
reset here. I think both are fine.
I reset probably just on the tower. Oh, actually, no. You
It's
know
a
why I
little
reset back
scary
there?
with,
Actually,
with Akali missing.
actually, no. The reason why I recalled actually back there was because Akali was MIA for a while. Actually, I
Yeah.
remember my
That's fine, but still, I think you can reset here, and you're fine with that.
yeah.
It's
That's
just
all
not
just
here.
remember.
You know what I mean?
Just not there. Yeah. I remember why I recalled that far
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, this guy's just pissinting, isn't he?
Maniac had a 2 rough games. I
Yeah,
don't blame him
it's
though.
fair. It's fair. It happens sometimes. Alright, we got 3k gold deficit. You guys lose this game, right?
We win.
You guys win this game. Okay, so Seraphine just outscales.
Oh no, this is just Faker on this champion.
Okay,
That's all
that's
you need
fair.
to know. And they like
Alright,
are
you're in the
piss
bot
poor
lane.
2v2s versus me, by the way.
Yeah. Rotate in the bot lane to match this. Rotate this guy top. Alright, good.
You have to see how lucky I am in some of these fights, man.
Alright. Just that fucking 25 CS, beautiful. Alright, this is fine. There's no way she tries to do red buff there, right?
No, there's no. He can't do red buff. He can't do. I think
Like,
even
that
if he
would be
does,
psychotic.
he
He
misses
loses
so
like
much.
2-3 fucking plates for it if he tries to do it.
If he
And
does
get
it,
zoned
he's-
off wave. Because he
Oh
has to
my-
go long route back.
This is why I'm telling you, I'm like the luckiest motherfucker alive, man. Like, you
Man,
look at this.
Stop doing this fucking W shit. Throw it on yourself, man. Stop throwing it in front of
True,
yourself.
actually.
Like, it's so weird. Throw it on you, directly on top of you, at your feet. You don't have to. It's like you're playing to hit with the fucking W damage, like it does physical damage or something. Like, it's so weird. You're playing to like hit the damage like it's a meaningful part of your combo. Nigga, just throw it
Look.
right there. You're fine.
Have you ever had the feeling of them living on 1 HP? That's the
Oh,
W. Make sure that doesn't
God.
happen.
Look at this shit. You're so
You don't
sick.
understand.
You
you
take
don't
like
understand.
2 extra autos for no reason.
Look, you are not a bleeder.
You just kill them here, yeah. But like, you kill them here, but the thing is, if you don't take those 2 extra autos, you kill both of them. You know what I
do kill
mean?
both. Yeah.
Like, there's no excuse for taking that extra damage for no reason. You know what I mean?
Look, my Chanthus is really broken right now.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Uh huh.
It's just the
Alright, where are
Chanthus.
you at
thing.
XQS? You're not too far off.
I'm
11, good.
so fucking ahead
Yeah,
of her.
yeah, you're
Like
really
Camille
ahead.
can never match me. Think-
Haven't we had this talk?
I'm going LDR her. Okay, so like, I
Yeah.
think
I'm gonna ask again. Haven't we had this talk?
with what, whether you go
About
double
fucking
longsword.
crit cloak? Yeah, just go fucking double longsword if you can afford it, or even single longsword.
So, I think for. Okay, wait, let me think.
Okay, so what's your justification? Because like I have mine, and again, if things have changed and I'm an idiot,
Uh,
like feel free to
I
tell
want
me.
I want to hear yours first, because
Yeah.
I have like, yeah, just.
Mine is you're paying what's it called? You're paying 650 gold for 15% chance to crit. That may or may not fucking happen, right?
Yeah, I think the argument is
Instead
that
of just
the
20
damage
gold
is
or 20
unreliable,
damage.
right?
Yeah, it's unreliable compared to just 20 AD. And like
I-
imagine those crits happen in a minion, it's even less useful. And also you're playing Graves, so it's Graves crits.
It's just that I think personally, for me at least, I think I'd take the unreliable damage over just like 10 extra.
20.
Because I think is it 20 or is it? I
It's
thought it was,
it's 2 longswords.
I can only buy one though.
You buy what's it called? Don't you buy a pink word as well as what's it called?
I
Not
thought I
something
had the
refillable.
Wait,
Let's
check my gold.
Let's check. Yeah, your gold is fucking. Your gold is 700.
Oh,
man.
never mind. I can't get it.
Yeah, like I was like, you
I-
bought pink
I-
and you could have sold what's it called? Dude, I swear to God. You also have to put it
Yeah,
like this,
no.
right? Crit chance
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
go.
double longsword.
Crit chance doesn't go towards ability damage either.
No, I always usually go double longsword. I was just thinking maybe I had a 600 buy or I only had one longsword buy.
No, never be in a spot where you're saying, let me just flip and hope I crit one extra time to win this fight.
I do feel like being
'Cause if-
Trinimir.
Because if you're playing, if you're playing like a human, right? You don't have to fucking flip to get one extra crit where that crit cloak actually fucking matters. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're just that strong that the double longsword is always just better. You get more consistent push, you get higher ability damage. The 20 AD will always be there, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I was like, I swear to God, I fucking said this to you like 3 times.
Wait, actually, actually.
What?
You have not.
I've said it to you at least once.
I think you've said it once, but I think that was a long time ago. And after that, I started building longswords, and then this game I just fucking blanked out, I guess, and built Crit Cloak.
Ah, you're so sick.
It's fine, it happens. Trust me, look at all my solo queue games, you'll only see longswords.
Like, I think that crit cloak is like only okay if you're like building IE and you just have like 700 gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the double crit cloak okay, this is so fucking sad. I lost
Or you're
complete
playing
track of
GP.
Holly.
Yeah.
This game I lost so much track about Akali. I'm like, holy shit, I'm 2-0. I'm so strong, and this
Hmm.
happens to me.
Yeah.
This happens to me. I'm fucking sad.
Honestly too, I really like Hex Drinker in this game. Not super early, right? But
Well,
like
I
after
think
second item.
that means I'm going Eclipse though.
No, you can still go Hex Drinker with crit build.
You can't
Oh
go
my god,
Immersion
you're
though.
fucking right. I'm sorry.
You fucking lost
I'm so
soul.
sorry. Ah, god. My
You lost
You're
soul.
right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're
I
right.
can't go
You're right,
heal
you're
though.
right, you're right. You can't go shield bow. You're fucking with this build. Your MR item is a Spirit Visage.
Yeah, it is.
My
It
bad.
is Spirit Visage,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Spirit Visage.
You are one lost soul. I pray for you
I
in heaven.
made a small mistake. So the main
Perverse
question I have
soul.
is why are you playing this far up on the wave, right? Like do you
No.
need this wave is essentially just meeting like right in the middle, right?
So let me tell you what's going on in my head at this point, or what probably went on in my head. I see Camille topside. I completely lost track of Akali. I pushed this wave break tower. That was
Oh,
my
you
logic.
just weren't thinking then?
Because I was only thinking about ISO, where Camille is and where I
Uh-huh.
am, because I'm like, I've been matching Camille this entire game, and then I completely forgot the Kali exists in the game.
Yeah, you think they're just gonna handshake and just give you Camille every lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're showing. I'm gonna say four because Seraphim's hitting mid, right? But you're essentially showing four topside right now.
Well, because like my head, I'm like, okay, so I see Camille Hecarim. Okay, so there's like no one bot side that can like thing. Because for some reason I'm thinking Kali's like just not in the game anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's
you just
100% my
forget
bad.
Kali
It's me blank.
exists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's me blanking really
that's fair.
fucking hard.
The main thing is even if you think it's Camille, you don't show here until you see
Hecarim.
people on top. Yeah. You
I'm
don't show
thinking at
until you
least
see people on
Hecarim.
top. Yeah. Hecarim at least. Hecarim at least. But
I
like you
think
mostly want to see who's there.
yeah.
Because like this is not an urgent wave push, you know what I mean? This
Just
isn't
not
like,
urgent,
oh
yeah.
god, I need to get it in right now or something bad is gonna happen. Like it's stuck in the middle, you're fine.
It's not gonna yeah.
The cannon's not even close to dying, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
So it's just gold you're giving over for no reason.
We'll say though, holy fuck, Kali's broken.
Yeah, Kali's strong. I don't think
My
she's
champ
broken.
is my champ is so weak. Buff
Have we
Graves.
had the Akali talk before?
We haven't had the Akali talk. I don't think she's broken though. It's just me
Yeah.
memeing.
Okay. So
I could
now we're
freeze
just
this
hard
one.
pushing. Yeah.
Realistically, I could just freeze this one.
No, no, you don't want to freeze it. 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 You don't want to freeze it because of what's going on topside, right? You know that this fight is about to is happening and it's going to happen over Herald, right? And if you know the fight's going to happen over Herald, you know Akali has to be there or they lose the fight.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Or they definitely lose the fight. So as soon as you get there, you just want to start pushing it out because you want to start putting pressure on tower right here. Because if they die like they currently did, then all of a sudden this tower goes down too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
No,
if
it is
Herald's
broken.
not happening, then like obviously then you can look for a freeze, right? But because Herald's currently happening, you literally just fucking you insta push as soon as you get on.
Yeah,
Right?
that makes yeah.
This guy's just fucked. This guy's so depressed right now.
Dude, usually like they buy like Triforce and I can't win, but I'm just so fucking strong.
Yeah, you're just like 40 CS up and like 2 kills. Yeah, and then you play off the wave. Good, because you see their timings.
We have TP coming, so I'm fighting
Yeah.
this for my life. I'm gonna kill this
fine.
motherfucker.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think you're fine to be there. I think you're fine to be there. Because you know this guy's gonna match with TP.
I think I could have 100% moved it, but I just didn't want to use my flash. I mean, I think using flash here is actually worth it though, because it's straight up and I live for it. I think in my head I'm like, I just don't want to use it for some reason. I think it's just worth when you look at the situation though. Yeah. I mean, it's still good. Could be 100% better.
Bad fucking focusing, I think. I feel like Ezreal should be dead here every single time.
Yeah, it's like a phobia of Akali right now, I think, at this point. Because he's just so strong. But at this point, my fucking Zeri is just like... so strong.
You don't
And
have
the
to
game's
TP
so
on
good,
this. I don't think you have to TP on this at all.
Yeah,
Actually, I think it's
it's
a
like...
waste of a TP to do it.
Yeah, after I TP to it, I'm like, I don't have to TP this. It's like,
Yeah.
I could just...
Seraphine presses W once and people's HP bars go to like fucking...
The
Also,
100.
what is this item rush on Seraphine? What is this?
You get stun on first
No,
hit.
I know that. But why are you rushing it?
You have to
When
ask it.
when she's solo fucking AP, just go fucking literally just go Leandri's into Leandri's or Everfrost. Most likely Leandri's this game just because of the range. Like literally just go fucking Leandri's. into
Okay, so
into this item if you want it.
I think. Fuck, I don't know the decision making.
Like,
Okay,
are
so
we really saying that we're ever going to be hitting E, this most slowest moving projectile in the fucking game? We're going to be hitting E on any of these fucking champions?
you're going to have to ask him. I fucking didn't comment on it at
All
all.
right, you
'Cause
bring it
it's,
up with him then, because I don't
yeah,
know him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I got you. Yeah.
in some games, I could see maybe just going tier into this and having it be okay. This game specifically, where you're solo AP, number one, we're not counting Maokai because it's fucking Maokai support, right? And also, this is the team you're up against. It only realistically matters if you're opening with E, right? Because if you're hitting R into E, then you're getting the sun anyway, because they're slowed. You know what I mean? Or if someone else is slowing them, then it's fine regardless. Doesn't matter. The problem is like the crystal scepter only matters if you can reliably hit E's on people that are running at you, and R2 are mobile. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
This shit doesn't fucking matter. Like, it's genuinely useless. Whatever. I got sidetracked because of that, but yeah. Point
Yeah,
is, useless TP. All right, you're playing straight into bot lane. That's fine. Honestly, you should be playing around top side right now, but because you TP'd, you have to take bot lane. Sucks.
Sucks, but I'm content. It's
Yeah.
whatever for now. Won't affect too much. It just could be better.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things where like it doesn't affect too much, but it just could be better. You know. I
Yeah.
think that's like.
But like
the
these
gist.
little things are what matters a
Are
lot.
half. Yeah, that might
You know.
Yeah.
Because they all fucking compound with each other because there's so many little things. It's not one or two things. You know. Ah, you throw Q too late.
Yeah.
Also, you throw it before you E. Alright, so you're playing off wave. That's fine. You see their whole team is topside. You don't have to play off the wave anymore. Unless you're just walking for fight. Are you walking for fight here?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the situation, it looks like it's fucking long as shit,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be
I was like, I don't
fucking
see
long.
this fight. I don't see you ever being able to help in this fight. From when you leave. Because one of two things happens when this fight breaks out. Either your team backs up with Seraphine past here, they're not going to dive, right?
Yeah,
Because they're not low
yeah.
enough because they're diving into Seraphine. Or the fight progresses up here. In which case, how do you ever fucking get there? With the route that you're
True.
taking through fucking here.
Yeah.
You never fucking leave. As soon as you see the
Yeah, it's
floor
a
here, you
bad
hard
move,
pressure
yeah.
Camille.
Yeah, it's a bad move. It's a bad
Yeah,
move.
you hard. This is like an after effect of you not fucking of you burning your TP earlier.
Yeah.
Right, because usually you just TP down to the play. I mean, or you should already even be on top side from the play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One way or another. But as soon as they come down, because you don't have TP, because you're never going to be able to fucking get there, you just pressure Camille for this tower every single time. You don't take it, probably, unless she fucks up. But you can at least pressure her off of it and maybe take it in time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's such a burn. Like, you're just wasting so much fucking time for no reason.
Yeah.
Again, we're just hitting red buff before asking if someone else needs it. I'm assuming you stopped because Sari wanted it, right?
Oh, I stopped because I just want the fleet footwork fucking movement.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Never mind. Yeah, I thought you were just started to do rev up and stopped. Okay, that's fair.
I want the fleet footwork movement. But I autoed it twice though. I just autoed it for fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Half fleet footwork, half for fun. I think.
Alright, so now you're in a fucking spot where you can no longer pressure the tower because you don't know where anyone is, and you're showing 4 topside. Please don't. Please don't. Don't even be here.
Nah, hear me out. I literally count 3 mid, 1 top, so I think I'm fine. And if I see them run down, it's whatever.
You know, because like the problem is, if you count 3 mid, 1 top, it's fine to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not fine to fucking be here either
Yeah.
if they have vision or up to the tower, because they literally just walk through your jungle every single time and you're fucking dead. Right?
Yeah.
Like, does your team get top tower in that case? Yes. But it's like they can get that anyway if they overcommit to mid. You know what I mean? What you should be doing is if you see 3 mid, you just fucking rotate around straight back to mid lane. So your team can continue to push.
Sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's again like you're putting yourself in a spot where it's like, why allow them to get gold off you there, and also still be able to push mid? Because they didn't even just send everyone. They just sent Camille fucking Karma, right? Azure keeps hitting the tower. So it's again, it's just we're burning for no reason.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Because if you even just reset and walk mid or just walk long route, like you're in so much of a better fucking spot. Just look, now you're just chilling here. You chill here for an extra fucking 10-15 seconds for what reason? You know what I mean? Just vibes. And they take the mid tower. And your team gets nothing top because you didn't rotate. Like, it's very inty. Alright, we're playing on the top side. The TP's coming down. You can't match. What you can do is you can walk behind if you'd like to, but you lose the Hoya if you do that, so you don't do it. That's why.
Yo, they were winning the fight no cap, and I'm like, holy shit, maybe we trade it up. Here we should just out.
It's just,
But even then, I fucking walked down. Because this fucking happened, I guess. They're looking for fun. Man, but I fucking trolled this fight. I thought I could just tank the Kali and I'll be fine, but no, if I just have to flash at them and I get the 2 kills and the Kali can't run.
like, you have to
I
understand that you're just 0 armor right now. Like, you're just fucking 0 armor. You have to.
Because, like, she had no ulti, so like my entire thought process was, yo, I kill like one-shot these 2 guys, and then she can't do anything. Nah, I just have to
Bro,
fucking flash
yeah.
the.
Do you know how you play enough for Kali? You know how much damage a Kali does.
Yeah, I know how much damage a Kali does. It's just this one I think was fucking unexpected from me, which is just my bad. If I flash the Kali, we get the 2 kills and she can't win the fight.
Nope. Yeah, she's stuck fucking out here while you're killing your entire team.
Yeah.
Like, it's
my
just. There's like 4, 5, 6 spots in this game I feel like you could have played a lot better than it would have actually probably turned the game a lot harder than it is right now. Like, this is a generally pretty even game state. This game doesn't have to be even if you played it a couple plays a lot better. Or just a little bit better. It's not even mechanical stuff either, that's the upsetting thing.
It's all like macro, but honestly,
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing that it's macro at this point, though, because like,
Yeah, it's something you can learn from. Like, it's not like you're just getting fucking outclassed in lane. You know what I mean? Like, there's the dive top side you fucked up. There's fucking TPing for no reason and stuff. There's not rotating out of position multiple times inside lane. All right, so we're chilling. This is fine. They're setting a play for you because you've overstayed multiple times on bot side. This is what happens when you do that. They expect you to do it again. Okay, you didn't do it. Perfect. You're here. You're up here. You can't walk because a Kali can one-shot you. Alright, this goes up. Perfect.
he play action. I think he gets out.
Wait, did we flash for that?
Yeah, it was a mistake by him.
Okay.
It was really funny in comms. I'm gonna be honest. It was fucking banger in comms.
This is such a messy game.
It
You guys
is
just
really
rotate back
messy.
up to Baron every time. Yep. You rotate back up to Baron every time and you fucking do it. Your HP bars aren't real because you have a Seraphim on your team.
From this position, we just say fall out. We don't have
Yeah.
to take the fight.
Hey, you
I
don't.
think hack. Yeah, so we just out.
One thing I would say is I think your guys' route is a little rough. I think you're better off just exiting straight up. Right? Like, do you think I'm wrong about that?
I think they could just chase us up.
Yeah, they can chase you up, but you have a lot more room to work with.
Yeah, I think we have a lot more room to work with, but I think in a stage like this, it's weird.
The problem
It's
is that
like-
fighting these guys in choke is scary. You
Yeah,
know what
I
mean?
think
'Cause you're
fighting
dealing
in
with
choke.
Hecarim, Ezreal, this, and then if a Kali gets R2 off.
But
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but like the other thing is that like if we fight in the open though, we're going to be looking for the fight, right? And I think the objective of our team over here at least was that we're not going to fight. So even
you
if we
win this
lose
fight.
1 or 2.
You win this fight if Seraphim
with
is R.
Zin, with Zin no R.
Yes, because
Zin.
doesn't have
Okay,
R.
so. Oh, Kali doesn't have R. Oh, if
Yeah.
Kali doesn't have R, then never mind.
Yeah,
I
you
thought I
win
called
this
it R for
fight,
some
yeah.
reason.
Which is why you're allowed to play up, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, playing into here is fine and just sacrificing whoever you can to keep Baron.
Yeah, that's what.
If you
we-
don't
we
win the
just
fight,
said.
that's something you do, but you win the fight here. This happens a lot with teams playing with enchanters, because they don't realize
Oh, wait, but
how-
Seraphine's Zoom is fucked though.
Seraphine has enough. If I had to guess right now, Seraphine has at least 300 mana. Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, then she
She's
casts
fine.
Wonder
She
Cake
all
and
she has to do is
comes
just fucking what's it called? What's it called? All she has to do is cast WR and she's fine. That's
Okay, so-
literally all she has to do. She has enough for like 1.5 spell rotations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
Like
mean.
she's not Like look at this. I swear to God, you guys walk up, you guys survive it. You guys survive and you win the fight. Because the whole thing is, you want to make it so they can't fucking spread their damage. Because most of their damage is pretty single target with conditional AoE, right? The conditional AoE is Hecarim, and the conditional AoE is Akali R2. Akali R is gone, and then Ezreal, obviously, right? So if you're spreading it out, their conditional AoE comes down to pretty much nothing, and all they have left is single target. If they go for single target, they just fucking lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is why you want to walk up, which is why you want more space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So what ends up happening this fight?
They lose one.
Shoe
and
whip salt.
then-
It's slightly unfortunate, but understandable. Alright, cool.
I mean, that's not an angle. We just lose one.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I actually think that if they chase you up, they get wiped, though. Alright, so where are you going from here?
Very
Walking back up.
fucking mid.
Alright, cool. Works for me. Get bottom. You're close to being up. Like you're like a level and a half up above, I guess. Yeah, no, you're just a full level up right now. Beautiful. Alright, take this tower in her fucking face. She can't stop you. Good. What's going on mid? You guys are crashing over at the same time. No, you're not.
It's probably because either they didn't. I mean, they didn't.
Yeah, they
slow
just
it enough
didn't
time.
contest. They just didn't slow the wave down at all, which is fine.
Oh
It's
my
not your fault.
god!
Do you
I
TP
TP'd
here?
No, I TP'd here because Akali was flanking with the TP.
Let me see if there was a better angle.
The better
Alright,
angle would
so
just be
Akali
TP
TP's
with
right
my
there.
team.
You can't TP here because Akali one-shots you. Honestly, it's
I have-
TP here.
Yeah, it's either it's probably
Yeah,
TP
it's
there.
TP
But
there.
in my head, I only see the fucking wave. I'm like, yo, there's no way
Yeah,
they can.
and you
kill
just
me
inst
with
you
this
know
wave.
it's better to insta TP than fucking TP late.
Yeah, I saw the Akali TP. We ping it through like Akali
Yeah,
TP.
you're right.
I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck.
if you're panicking, it's fine. Obviously, this ward would have been a better angle. It's better to insta TP than TP late. I'd
Yeah.
agree with you because you're getting double flanked by Camille too. I don't know if you know that this time. You don't, but you may have an idea because she's not defending bot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you being there and you guys being able to just exit 5 up this route would have been just
Yeah.
fine as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's whatever. It looks awkward, but I can excuse it because the idea behind it's fine. This guy just dies now. Cool. You guys just
Okay.
Ah. I think that's a really bad Seraphine ult. That means Zera just goes out.
Sorry, just went down. I think this at this point,
Into why the Seraphine ult was a problem, but yeah, I feel like that
our,
fight.
our pockets are so fucking deep. It's just perma winning everything.
Yeah. Does Cleaver still apply?
It
One
does, it
stack
does.
per. It still applies that way. All right. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I thought they got rid of it for some reason, but I guess
So
I
that's,
didn't.
yeah, I'm pretty sure every Zeri still builds it.
Okay. I know people are going crit variation this area right now as well, because it got
Yeah, I
buffed
think-
quite a bit, but it has its ups and downsides. Alright, you guys get that reset. Perfect. Alright, where are you out of base? Walking
I don't
straight
have
top, I'm assuming.
break up on 155.
Dragon 150. Yeah, this top wave can push on its own. This bot wave is going to be pushing in. You rotate bot for wave. You rotate bot for wave. They can't possibly TP flank you guys again. You make the decision really, really late. You make the decision really, really late. All you have to do is keep your team's river access alive and make it so that Akali can't get river access, and that's fine. Alright, cool. You guys just go tower into Drake.
Yeah. Fucking Christ, that's really good.
Yeah, like Israel are right now. what was that?
It was, I think. Yeah.
Why? Why? Whatever. You explained the end of that series, it's fair.
I think realistically we just break the bot tower if he doesn't die.
Yeah. You guys just stay bot. It's
But
good.
we just run to Drake here.
Let me guess, they steal it?
They don't steal it, that's
They don't
ours.
steal it? Alright, cool. You guys don't
Because
walk in. Good.
they can't fucking walk in.
Oh yeah,
That's why.
Hackram doesn't have R, never mind. You're right.
Because we see Hacker mid still, and we're like, yo, just burst it. It's fucking gone.
Shut down.
Oh wait,
This
and
guy just double kills at the end of the game here.
he's so fucking yes, we literally just left the end of the game.
Nice. So, couple kind of touchback points from the beginning of the game, and just like stuff to leave with in
Yeah.
this matchup. Be aware of your rotations and why you're doing it.
Mhm.
Overstaying in lanes. Literally, just look at what's going on around the map. You know what I mean? If your
Yeah.
team is overloading one side and it's either very visible or very obvious that it's happening, you cannot be pushing the outside of the map, right? This
Yeah.
actually comes back to the thing I mentioned earlier. Making 2 plays at once is really fucking stupid. It's how all the worst plays in League of Legends happen. Like every single throw that you've like ever seen in League, I guarantee you is just they tried to make 2 plays at once. Sometimes 3.
Yeah.
When they're just like uber ahead. Right? It's like one of the only ways you can fuck up. And making 2 plays at once includes pushing a tower on the opposite side of the map that you're overloading.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think it also happened with the fucking Herald play with your team, but that's gone now because the fucking audio wasn't recording, so
It happens.
yeah, it happens. But yeah, like I said, this game is so much easier for your team if you play the map, if you specifically play the map a lot better.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Like there's stuff you're just kind of leaving on the table, and I don't think it's great, but I think that you can learn from it. Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to go over any of the other like just laning phases from the series or no?
Probably not. I think those are just ones I have to look at myself and learn the fucking mechanics of the game.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I'm down to go over them as well if you're interested, but if you just want to go over them yourself, that's fine. Anything else? Any other questions from this game or anything?
I got nothing else except, bro, we took a game off Winthrop. Worth messiest fuck
that's
game,
good,
but it
that's
is
good.
what it is.
I do like the IE here actually.
Graves or
Here specifically. Normally I don't like it. Normally I would have preferred the BT, but
Oh, yeah,
considering
BT,
the
yeah.
fact that you said you needed to go crit to match Camille, and you couldn't go lethality, IE gives you more access to one shot anyway, so it's good.
Yeah, honestly, I've been preferring IE a slight bit more, just because.
IE feels nice, but a lot of the times they can't actually burst you.
Yeah.
And BT's just better, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Because
So,
like,
yeah,
holy
it's-
fuck that item. Because
it's
I
damage
definitely go
choice.
BT third. I go BT third. I mean fourth or third. One of those two. It's interchangeable. Well,
Yeah,
sometimes.
I think this game you literally just go BT Spirit,
Yeah.
and you just call it a day at that. But
Yeah, that's pretty
yeah.
good.
All right. If there's nothing